Hello, and thank you for taking a few minutes and viewing this video. Today, what I want to share with you is a reharmonization of a song that I've been working on, and the name of the song is Alpha and Omega by Israel Houghton. And so basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play the arrangement of the song for you and then go back and show you everything that I did. Hopefully, this will be something that you can play for either background music or play for someone even singing it, or you could just take some chords from this particular arrangement and add it to what you already do. Okay? So I hope you enjoy it. Now we'll take it to the second part. All right, now that's it. Now let me break it down for you and show you exactly what I did. Now when I started this off, I started with this particular chord here. All right. The notes are G and C with the left hand, right hand is F, A, and C natural. And then we go here. All right. The notes are G, B with the left hand, G and B with the left hand, and the right hand is F, A flat, and D. And then we go here. All right, the notes are with the left hand, I'm simply playing C and B natural. The right hand is E, A, and E again. Sound that E again. That's just the melody of the song, and then we move like this. Okay, now let me break that down for you. We simply do this. Okay, left hand again is C and B natural. Right hand is F, A flat, and D natural. And then we go here. Left hand is C and B flat. Right hand is E, A, D flat, and E natural. Then we go here. Okay. Left hand is C, A, and C. Right hand is F, A, D, and F. And we move like this. Now, the A with both hands, the A here and the A here, move down a half step to A flat, but all of the other notes stay exactly the same. Okay, and then the A's move down to A flat with both hands. We move from the A to the A flat, and then we go to the next chord, which is simply C major, C, G, C, left hand, right hand is E, G, E. And then I do this little move right here. Okay? And it's like you're implying an E dominant 7 sharp 5 sharp 9 chord without the root or the bass note, which would be E. Okay, but the notes are left hand G, A flat or G sharp, C, E, and G. Like that. G, sharp, C with the left hand, and right hand is E and G. And then we move here. Okay, so we go to an F major chord. Okay, let me break it down. Okay, so now with my left hand, I'm playing F, C, F. And then with my right hand, what's leading me into that is G, and then after the G, I hit C and A together, C and A. And when I hit the C and A, that's when I play F, C, and F with my left hand. So again, like that. Okay, and then right hand moves down like this to A and F with the right hand. So again, then we move like this. Okay, this is actually a B flat dominant 7 over F. Okay, it's kind of an alternate chord as opposed to what you normally would hear. That right there, which would be the D minor 7 flat 5 chord. It gives you a different sound. Okay, but the notes with the left hand are F, D, and A flat, if you can reach that with your left hand. And then the right hand is D, F, B flat, and D. Again, that's F, D, A flat, left hand. Right hand is D, F, B flat, and D. Okay, now if that's too wide of a stretch for your left hand, what you always can do is hit that first note, sustain it with your pedal, and then hit the D and the A flat like that. Okay, so if you ever have a chord that's a little too big for your hands, you always can play it like an arpeggio where you break the notes up. And then that way you still can get all the notes in, okay? Okay, so now I'm playing G with the left hand, C with the right, like this. Okay, so I play the G and the C. I hit my sustain pedal, hit the E with the left hand, and then right hand is B, C, E. So that's what it looks like. So with the sustain pedal. Okay, then we move here. All right, left hand is G, D, A. Then right hand is F sharp, B, E, F sharp, B, and then E natural. Okay, and this is one thing that I do to reharmonize a song. The key to it, for me, the way that I try to approach it, is make sure that I have the melody of the note, or the melody of the song rather, on the top of the chord. So that way it's obvious what it is that I'm playing. And when you have the melody on the top, it gives you a little bit more freedom or flexibility where you can really change the chords up, which would really give you a real interesting type sound. Okay, so that's really a lot of my approach to it, where I will take the basic melody, make that the top note of my chords, and then change the chords up. Okay, and this would be an example of doing that. Okay, normally you would play so it would be more of a C major over G. Okay, but I wanted to make it a little different, so I used that right there, which is actually a G major 13 chord. Okay, so that's just a simple little concept that you can use when you're trying to take a song and reharmonize it. Okay, make sure your melody note is on the top, and then use a different chord, but with that same melody note on the top of the chord, and then that way you can do it easily. Okay, and so after this we go here, simply just a D dominant 7 with a 9 in there. Okay, left hand is D, F sharp, and C natural. Right hand is E, A, and C natural. And then we're just going to walk it up real simply. This is G major. The left hand is G, D. Right hand is D and B. Okay, I love to do that. Is walk up, going from major to diminished to major, or dominant 7 to diminished to dominant 7. Gives you a real nice sound. That would be dominant 7. That would be diminished. That would be dominant 7. Okay, or major. Okay, that's diminished again. We could do diminished once more, but I'm going to make that dominant 7. So the way that I played it when I was playing the song was like this. Okay, this is G major, G, D left hand, right hand is D and B. And then this is A diminished. My left hand is A, F sharp, A again. Right hand is C, D sharp, A natural, C. G dominant 7 over B. Okay. And the left hand is B, F, B. Right hand is D, G, D. Then we end on the C, C major 6/9. Okay. All right. One more time from the top of it. Okay, now the next part. Okay, let me break that down for you. This is simply F major, but my left hand is F, right hand is C and A. Then we go to E with the left hand and B with the right, and then I do this little move here. Okay, and what it is, okay, left hand is E and A, right hand is D, F sharp, and B natural. And then what we do is we move the A down to A flat, and then the F sharp moves down to F, and everything else stays the same. So we start off with E, A, D, F sharp, B, and we move like this. Okay, and then I threw in this D natural, and then this. Now, in the actual song, it's just an A minor chord, but I wanted more of a polychord type sound, so I did this. Okay, but you still have the notes of the A minor in there, but just to change it up, I played it like this. Okay, so my left hand, I'm playing A natural, F, G, and A. You actually could play all of that with one hand if you want. And then the right hand is C, E, and C again. Okay, so again. Then we walk it down. Okay, so after we go from this right here, we go to G major, which is simply G, D, left hand, right hand is D, B, then we play F with the left hand, A with the right, then I do this. Okay, so the left hand is doing E, G, F, while still holding this A at the top here. what the left hand is doing. Now the right hand in concert is doing C sharp, E, D. So that it's happening at the same time. Okay, so it's almost like you're implying this. Okay, I'm not really holding down the F, but that's kind of the sound that you're getting, and it's quite a big stretch to try to do that with the left hand. So I'm actually just doing this. And then the melody moves to G, and I do the same type of movement, which is kind of like a motive. Then we go to that C dominant 7. Now let me break that down for you. After this, now the left hand here is D, F, E, D, F, E. And the right hand is B, D, C. You put them together like that, while holding down the G on the top. So, okay, now we go to the C dominant 7 over E. I'm simply playing E and G with the left hand. Right hand is B flat, C, E. And then the melody note would be G. Excuse me. And we go to an F major right there, F, C. Right hand is A, C, F, A. Okay. F and D with the left hand. So I start on the D natural and play down chromatically until I get to the B flat. If you're interested in the fingering, I'm actually starting on the 4th finger on the D, and then 3rd finger on the D flat, 2nd finger on the C, thumb or 1st finger on the B natural, and then we hit the B flat. It makes more sense to hit that B flat with the 3rd finger, then A flat with the 2nd finger, G with the thumb, okay? That way you can do it quickly and cleanly. Then, okay, we end that little movement that I just did on the C major over G, which is G, E, G, C, E. Then, D dominant 7, left hand is D, C, right hand is F sharp, A, C, and we walk it on up. G major, which is G, D, B. Left hand is A, E flat, G flat, C, and then G dominant 7 over B natural. And then we end it on, well, excuse me, let me spell out the notes for you. B, left hand, right hand is F, G, B, and D, and then we end on the C major, which is simply C, G, E, G, C. Okay, all right, that was my little reharmonization of Alpha and Omega by Israel Houghton. Hopefully that's something that you can use. If you enjoyed this lesson, please feel free to stop by our website, mykeyboardconnection.com, where you can sign up and receive dozens and dozens and dozens of lessons.